Rapid fire. Feel free to elaborate as necessary.
You know I do.
I know. 2 words that describe your driving style, and it can't be controlled aggression.
Okay. 2 words that describe my driving style. Deliberate, thoughtful. Deliberately thoughtful. Thoughtfully deliberate. I think thoughtfully deliberate is more appropriate.
Imagine you could race on any track in the world, and you kind of have. I mean, this is kind of a dumb question for you. So which track and which car would you like to race?
I'd love to go back in that Viper and try to win Le Mans again, because we should have won, I think. That was like in 2015, Dodge Viper, last year of the Viper for GTE, led for 6 hours. The car was amazing to drive. I went back the next year in a different type of car and was like, this is really hard. This car is not nice to drive. The Viper was amazing to drive, and the team was great. We did everything right. And I would love to go relive that and change the last 8 hours of it. So I've elaborated on that.
Mm-hmm. These are supposed to be rapid fire questions, by the way.
Sorry.
You missed the direction.
Sorry.
I did say feel free to elaborate, but now we're getting off track. Okay, but I have to appreciate, especially the Viper, because the road car factory was like 20 miles this way. Yeah. Dream road car to take on a few hot laps.
The new 296. It's not really a dream, but I want to drive it. But I prefer to be in a caged car with fire suppression and stuff like that.
Most embarrassing on or off track racing moment, and I hope this is something you can share.
Yes. So it was embarrassing to me, but led my first. Started on the front row on pole at Mosport.
My home track.
Yes.
You're
kind of my home track. First car track that I raced, and road course at least, and got a jump on the competition and went to change gears and push the brake instead of the clutch, and was like completely went to last, and surprised I didn't get killed in the process, but it was Formula 1200s, and I was probably going 4 miles per hour at the time because they're so slow. But it felt like it stopped a lot faster than it accelerated, that's for sure. Even with drum brakes, it was really embarrassing. It's like, what happened? It's like, did you miss a shift? I was like, yeah, I missed everything. Yeah, I hit the brake pedal, so it stopped pretty fast. It was really embarrassing.
Early bird or night owl?
Early bird.
Organized chaos or meticulous planner?
Both. It depends on the situation, but I research everything before I do it. But when it comes to if I'm going to do something, it's happening. Go.
Breakfast or intermittent fasting?
Fasting.
I knew it. Leg day or cardio?
I always do both in the same day. Yes.
Competitiveness?
Yes.
No. This can't be a yes. Friendly rivalry or all-out war?
All about rivalry. You don't have to hate your opponents to love beating them.
It's a great way to say it. Words to live by. Do you have a motto or a mantra?
I got kind of a mantra that I use for my work ethic and my, how I do things, that a friend of mine kind of helped me, former boss, really kind of gave it to me, and it's based around luck, and it's a quote. It's luck is when opportunity meets preparation. So I don't have good luck all the time. I made that luck through all this stuff, and I just love the idea of that, and that's how I do everything.
What was the last book you read?
I don't remember. It was The Unfair Advantage. It was The Unfair Advantage, and it's an excellent book. I like picture books, Brian.
If you were a race car part, what would you be and why?
Steering wheel, because I like to control it, everything, I guess. Yeah.
Worst pre-race meal, what would you never eat before driving a race car?
Spaghetti. Meatballs, spaghetti. I'm not a carb person at all never. It's too heavy. Bad for you.
Biggest racing superstition.
I don't have a racing superstition.
You don't put on your suit.
Nope.
Way,
Do
gloves,
not.
gear.
Do not. I have a ritual.
Okay.
Does that help?
That kind of counts.
Okay, so every time I get in the car for practice, I have a ritual. I have my moment with the Lord above. I'm thankful for the opportunities I have. Keep everyone around me safe, and let me kick their ass.
What's your go-to cheat meal?
Chips and cheese.
Is
Is that a meal?
Is this an American thing of which I may not be familiar?
I thought you were going with snack, but like kettle chips with some cheese. Cheese, so good. That's a good snack.
Spicy food or sweet dessert?
Spicy.
Pineapple on pizza.
You're a madman.
Burgers or tacos?
Burgers.
So hot dogs have returned to this conversation. Ketchup or mustard?
Mustard, for sure. No doubt. Ketchup is the Antichrist. Gross.
Favorite video game not including iRacing? Because that doesn't count.
Oh, what's it called? It's on the I played it on the Oculus. A pickleball game. Oculus.
It's a pickleball.
Yeah, this is so
Okay.
embarrassing.
All right.
Yeah.
My father-in-law is a pickleball enthusiast.
Yeah. It's tennis for people who don't want to run.
Oh, is that it?
It's great.
Now I'm starting to get it. Classic rock or modern pop?
Definitely classic rock.
And what song, band, or artist is your guilty pleasure?
Song. She's got the big Party in the USA. Party in the USA. It's by she's got the big Billy Ray Cyrus's daughter.
Oh, yeah. What's her name?
Miley Cyrus's, yeah, Party in the USA. I can't help it. Every time that song comes on, I hate it, but I sing it. But I love it. And at the same time, it's like a guilty pleasure.
Just for the sake of throwing it out there, I'm down with the Spice Girls.
Nothing wrong with Spice Girls.
We're done.
All right.
Like, hold on. I'll take this opportunity to have a big announcement.
Okay.
I'll give you the scoop. We have officially entered talks in the Heinz ketchup.
They make relish. They're right down the road. I like relish. Pickles. They make other things. Ketchup's gross. So is Miracle Whip. There's nothing miracle about Miracle Whip.
Bad. That's bad.